If you're not going to the gym, nothing matters. The protein you take doesn't matter. The pre-workout creatine you take, the supplements you take don't fucking matter. You searching up, like a lot of people before they start going to the gym, we search up what's the best protein, what are the best sneakers, what's the best outfit. Bro, how many bicep curls have you done? How many bench press reps have you done? How many crunches have you done? What's the quickest way to get abs? What's the quickest way to do this? The reason we have this like mental health issue in our brain, what's the quickest way to do this? What's the quickest way to do that, is because of TikTok and all this shit that's ruining our brain. That's a whole side point. But this is how this video is so fucking important. Let me take a breather real quick. This video is so important. That's why I get so passionate, because nothing matters. If you're not going to the gym, you're not going to get bigger biceps. This is the number one most important thing in your gym journey. If you want abs, you have to get your ass in the gym. If you want bicep, we get it, Sensu. You have to get in the gym. Getting in the gym is so fucking important. This brings me, these are three fucking, hold up, let me just say the title real quick. These are 3 ways, I'm joking. These are 3 ways that you're gonna become way more consistent in the gym, bro. This video is for you. Make sure you pay attention. Let's get straight to it, all right? That's the fucking intro. The first thing that you could do to actually become way more consistent in the gym. Yes, I'm a real human, by the way. I'm not cutting this shit out. I'm a real human. This is the video for today. The first tip I could give you is very fucking impactful to your life. The first tip is making a big dick energy goal. A lot of us have these little Johnson, little dick, little PP energy goals. And this is the reason why we don't go to the gym super consistent. When you have a goal of like, oh, I just want to go to the gym, get a little toned. I just want to get a 6-pack. It doesn't matter if I have skinny abs. I kind of just want to get the, like, a little toned physique. I just want a little, like, mid physique. When we make that our goal, like the mid physique our goal, do you think you're going to wake up at 5 a.m. before school or work to go fucking grind and get a little mid physique? This is why we're not motivated. You see, motivation and disciplination, bro, it's way better to be motivated to go to the gym. I'm motivated to go to the gym because I have a big dick energy goal. My big dick energy goal is that I want to become the most sexiest. I want to have the most sexiest physique I possibly can to get the bitches. I'm chilling. To find love, hopefully, one day. That's fucking sad as hell, right? But I just want to have the most sexiest physique because that makes me feel good. When I get out the shower and see myself in the mirror, I feel good. When I go to the pool, I feel good. I feel way better when I'm working towards the gym and I'm getting a good physique. That's something that helps me. If we're all being honest, we all want to be sexier, bro. Just admit it. We want to be more attractive to the opposite gender. So this is why we go to the gym. A lot of people won't admit it. Of course, I'm also doing it for myself because I like looking good. When you look good, you feel really good, right? But what was my point? This is the reason we need to set a big dick energy goal, is because that's what's going to motivate us at 3 a.m. Bro, we do not want to be disciplined. I'm going to be honest. We do not want to be disciplined. Imagine dragging yourself to the gym. This is what I did when I was like 13, 14 with my dad. Like, he would drag me to the gym. I made like 0 gains. Like, he said I started looking good probably just to like motivate me to go more. But bro, honestly, I made 0 fucking gains when I went to the gym with my dad, like for a couple months. I think maybe even like I might have even went like a year with my dad. And it's not even his fault that I didn't fucking make any gains. I might have made a little bit. But the reason I made such shitty progress was because I was getting dragged to the gym. I was being so disciplined to go to the gym technically. I was going when I didn't want to go. And yes, it's good to have discipline. Yes, it's good to have discipline on the day. Some days we're not going to want to go, right? Let's use discipline. But 80% of the time, it should be motivation. That's my values. Like, I want to feel good going to the gym. I don't want to drag myself, go have a shitty half-ass workout. This is the reason we don't make progress either. That's another thing, right? If you want to maximize progress, mental health, bro, find a way to become motivated to go to the gym. If it's the big booty girls that are there, bro, find some type of motivation to go to the gym. Try and find some fucking motivation. The motivation that is the easiest for you to set right now, and it's an actionable step. Bro, write down, yes, I want to have the 10 out of 10 physique. I want to be big. I want to have big biceps. I want to have big fucking shoulders, big chest. I want to have nice 6-pack abs. I want to have veins. Bro, make a fucking 10 out of 10 goal, a Big Johnson energy goal, and I'm telling you, bro, you're gonna feel way more motivated to go to the gym. That's the first thing that you could do. And I'm telling you, this is so important because, bro, I said this earlier, we're not gonna wake up and put in the extra work for something we don't really care about. Like, imagine you set a goal to start a business, right? And your business goal is like, all right, of course we need to take it step by step, right? But if you set a goal on business to make like 1K a month, like, that's still good, honestly. Like, if you're making $0 a month and you want to start making $1,000 a month off your own business, right? That's honestly good progress, right? Of course, we know this, right? Of course, if you're in shitty physique and you want to get a little tone, that's good progress. But that's not going to motivate you. I'm going to be honest, like, it's not going to motivate me, if I'm being honest. It's not going to motivate me that much. If instead of making this shitty goal, we change it for like a very motivating goal. Yes, I'm going to work towards this physique for at least 5 years. I'm probably going to be working out for the rest of my life. And that's going to take us to step 2, right? You'll see in a bit. But bro, I'm telling you, this is so important. Set a higher goal. I lost my train of thought. Set a higher goal. This is what's going to help you stay motivated on this gym journey. I'm telling you, this is so fucking important. Set a higher goal. This is going to motivate you so much, all right? I'm not going to keep repeating that. Please, bro, please do that. And it's going to motivate you to stay in the gym, I'm telling you. Don't make a little shitty tone physique. Bro, fuck that. Admit that you want to get big muscles. Admit it to yourself. Admit that you want to look like a fucking Chad, right? It sounds cringy. If I wouldn't tell anybody this in my life, by the way. None of this shit I'm telling you in this video, I wouldn't tell it in my life. There are people who I know in real life who are watching these videos, but I wouldn't tell them this, right? Like, we can't say this out in public. But if we're being like real between me and you, like, even if you're a woman, even if you're a teen, adult, don't we want to look good? Don't we want to look more attractive for the opposite gender? Don't we want to look good for ourselves? Bro, admit it to yourself. I want to look fucking good. I want to look really good, all right? Admit that to yourself. And I'm telling you, that's going to help you be way more motivated, all right? So let's get straight to the second tip I have for you to stay motivated on your gym journey, all right? So the second tip I have is a big decision, right? A lot of people won't do this, right? A lot of people won't do this. I know a lot of people who won't take this step, right? But I'm telling you right now, this, like anything else in the video that I say, all right, that's good advice, right? And I think it's gonna really help you. But this shit, bro, I'm telling you, bro, make this big decision. When I was 15 years old and I was in COVID, I made the decision with my cousin, my older cousin, my sensei, and the gym told me to make this decision, and we talked about it. I'm probably gonna go to the gym for the rest of my life. Is that a bad thing? No, because I learned to love it. It's a cool culture to... Bro, I'm telling you, this is so fucking important. Are you gonna go to the gym for the rest of your life? If you choose yes, you are literally the physique that you can't even imagine right now. Like, I couldn't imagine I look like how I look like right now. Bro, I'm gonna show you 2 pictures. This is a special treat for the people who made it to this part in today's video. This is what I look like before, and I'm gonna have to go back and edit it. It's gonna be funny if I don't edit it, all right? But this is what I look like before. This is what I look like now. This version of me could have never, ever, ever pictured this version of me. I couldn't even imagine it. Like, when I was a first skinny twig, when I was like a little skinny twig, I could not fucking imagine myself looking good like how I look like right now. And I still have a long way to go. I have probably, to my values, I feel like really, like I look really good, but at the same time, I know I have a long way to go, right? Bro, I could never imagine that I made it to the point I made it to. And bro, I'm telling you, you will never regret the decision if you make it. You will not regret the decision of you saying, yes, I'm gonna go to the gym for the rest of my life. Bro, I'm telling you, the gym culture is so cool, bro. There's pretty girls, there's cool guys who are pushing themselves. You feel way better. You don't feel like you're half-assing yourself. Like, you don't feel like you ever feel like you're just like letting yourself go, like in life? Like, you're just letting yourself go. You stop giving a fuck. You just eat a bunch of bullshit. You don't go to the gym. You're playing like as much video games and watching as many movies as you want. it seems like you're having fun by like eating junk food. Seems like you're having fun by just having fun, like scrolling, just be like taking the pleasurable high dopamine activities. It seems like you would have fun by doing these things, like playing video games, eating junk food as much as you want. And I'm telling you, you could do all these things in moderation, of course, whatever. But bro, when you're on your shit, bro, going to the gym, bro, I'm telling you, there's nothing that matches it. Honestly, me, if I'm being 100% honest, I don't feel good at all when I eat junk, when I play video games a lot, when I eat a lot of junk food and I'm not going to the gym. I don't feel good. I don't feel good about myself because I feel like I'm letting myself go. If you're anything like me, which you probably are, just like 5% like me from if you watched till this point in today's video, bro, just make the decision. I'm gonna go to the gym for the rest of my life. Because when you make that decision, you're gonna be like me when I was like way more skinnier, and then now I look way better. I couldn't even fucking picture this, bro. You will not regret this decision, bro. You will not regret it, bro. I'm telling you, bro, please just make the decision. I'm gonna go to the gym for the rest of my life, and I'm guaranteed the physique that way. Like, me and my cousin were literally talking, like, I don't know, 7 years ago. Like, he was telling me, he's like, you know, right now, if you make the decision, you're gonna go to the gym for the rest of your life, you know you're gonna get swole, right? Like, he said it in his own terms or his own language, right? But he was like, yeah, like, if you just keep going to the gym, eventually you'll figure your own split out, you'll figure out all these little things, and you'll actually get the physique that you want. This is so fucking powerful, bro. Just make the decision. If you like have little ruts that you get into here and there, okay, like, yes, I've had the little ruts as well where I don't go to the gym for like a couple days, like 3 days, or maybe even sometimes like a week. Like, I've gotten close to a week, like 5 days, 6 days. For some reason, I just started getting a little bit depressed. I would never admit that I'm depressed, by the way, because I don't think it's real. That really helps my mental health. Not even believing depression is real, and I'm too strong mentally for that, right? That's the whole side point. But basically, I've gotten kind of depressed, right? Where I don't go for like 4 days, 5 days max, you know, and I feel really bad. But I always remember in the back of my head, I'm going to keep going to the gym for the rest of my life, and I'm going to get the physique I want. Bro, please make this decision. This decision is so fucking powerful. I promise you, you will never regret it. All right? So with that being said, bro, I've brainwashed you enough with the second step of just making the decision to go to the gym for the rest of your life. You'll figure out the best protein later. You'll figure out the best workouts for you later. You'll figure out everything later. Just get in the gym. If you need to hit biceps, look for the bicep machine. They all have little logos that show which one's the bicep. Or just scoop your nuts and fucking get a little bit confident and ask a stranger, hey, do you know where I could find the fucking bicep machine? Bro, just show up to the gym. Figure out the membership, the pass, the workouts later. Just get your ass in the gym, bro, and figure it out later, okay? Sometimes we just need to turn off our brain and become like a caveman, like, just go gym, lift the weights. Oh, bicep. Oh, this machine is for the bicep curl. Bro, I sound retarded right now. Bro, just turn into a caveman and fucking just do some bicep curls, bro. Do some push-ups. Figure the fucking specifics later, all right? Let's get to the third step, all right? What was the fucking third step? Shit. Okay, I remember the third step, all right? I'm a human being. I just had to fucking go in my catalog real quick. The third step that you could take to become way more consistent in the gym is not for everybody, but if you can, this is very helpful, okay? This is just a very quick tip. Go to the gym with friends. Part of the reason I'm very motivated, apart from my big dick energy goal, apart from me making the decision to go to the gym for the rest of my life, so I know I'm gonna get the fucking big dick energy goal, right? Apart from those two things, sometimes I can go to I'm very busy, so I can't go to the gym with my friends all the time, but all my friends work out. All my friends work out because, bro, like, if one of us stops working out and the other one keeps working out, like, bro, that kind of pushes you. Like, I won't ever tell them this, but if I stopped working out and they're working out and they're looking like jacked and they're looking good, bro, I'm gonna feel a little self-conscious about myself. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of compare myself to others. I feel like everybody does it, we just don't admit it. We kind of do it subconsciously sometimes. I thought there was I gotta be on my pivot because I'm in the hood. Gotta be on my pivot. But yeah, like, I'm just gonna be real. I'm a fucking human being. I'm gonna compare myself with other people subconsciously. If I see somebody who's looking very good, I am gonna compare myself, and that's gonna kill my mental health. So that's kind of like a dark way we motivate each other without saying it. Like, bro, we all have the culture. My dad works out, my cousin works out, my friends work out, we all work out. Some of us more consistent than others, but we all have, bro, I feel like my whole family's getting into exercising in general. Like, that really helps me stay on my journey of working out. So if you have any friends, family you want to get into the gym with, bro, this makes things way more fun. Right now, I'm currently solo dolo in the gym doing my own thing. I don't need other people to motivate me. It is way more fun when I have my friends to work out, I will admit. But right now, sadly, like, my schedule, when you become an adult, it's a little harder to work out with friends because some people move away, some people have work, some people don't want to wake up at 5 a.m., some people rather work out at night. So it's kind of hard. But if you're blessed enough to have a gym partner, bro, that shit makes the gym way more fun. Especially if you guys are like the type of friendship where you can like smack each other's back and like 5-star. That's like what they call it. Like over here where I live, like they call it 5-star, where they just smack your fucking back and they're like, come on, bro, let's go. Like, if you guys are like those type of meatheads together, bro, I'm telling you, bro, you two meatheads will fucking get swole as shit because you two are motivating each other. You're hyped to hang out with each other, take some pre-workout together if you're 18 plus, and you're ready to get a sick workout, bro. If you guys have that type of energy, especially, bro, that could really help you in your gym fucking journey. All right, so that's just the third. I'm not going to talk about this tip too much because a lot of us don't have friends to go with to the gym, or we have friends to go to the gym, our schedule is just life happens and we can't go with them. So if you can go to the gym with friends, to sum it up, go with them. It's really fucking fun and it's productive because it's going to keep you consistent in the gym as well. When you guys plan to go to the gym tomorrow, it's harder for you to flake on the gym. All right, so that could be very helpful. If you don't have friends to go with to the gym, what can you do? You could go by yourself, bro. Go by yourself. If you want to make friends, like, you could go in the sauna and yap with strangers. That I do that sometimes, and I actually met a couple good friends from that. That's just like a friendship. That's like a quick how to make friends goal. Just fucking go to the gym, go in the sauna, yap with people. Sometimes even if they have headphones on, like, don't feel bad about it unless they tell you like, yo, if you get the vibe. This is like very deep in conversation right now, but if you get the vibe from somebody in the sauna, like, oh, like they just kind of just don't want to talk, then after you already started talking with them, just leave them alone. Like, oh, word, bro. Just go like that, oh, word, bro. Or whatever you want to say, right? Just be like, hey, man, I really like your shoes. What the fuck? Like, bro, just create conversation like a human being. You can meet a cool friend in the sauna specifically. I met a really good friend in the sauna, bro. Coolest guy ever. But yeah, bro, those are 3 ways you could stay more consistent in the gym, bro. I hope this video really helped you. The first and quick summary, bro. The first thing is setting a big dick energy goal, bro. Stop with that little bullshit, bro. You know you don't want to be a little bit toned. You know you don't want to be a little bit toned, like a little like a little bit in shape, look like you kind of work out. You know you want to have fucking big muscles, bro. Just admit it, bro. Why don't you admit it, bro? Raise your testosterone just a little bit and admit it. Yes, my name is John and I want to have fucking big biceps. If your name is John, whatever your name is, I want to have big biceps. I want to have 6-pack abs. I want to have a pretty girlfriend. I want to have a lot of money. Sometimes, bro, just admit these things to yourself. You're not being greedy, bro. You just want to live life. My bad, bro. My bad, I just covered the whole camera. You just want to live life to your whole fullest potential. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't mean to bring God into this video because I said a lot of bad words, right? But bro, God won't be mad at you. Like, I seriously believe he won't be mad at you. And I'm not talking for God, right? I'm not talking for God, but in my perspective, right? This is a very serious thing, God, right? I don't think, I'll speak for myself. I seriously don't believe God will be mad at me if I try hard to build a good physique, if I try hard to make a lot of money. So, not so I could buy fancy cars and stuff, but so I could alleviate stress from my family. There's nothing wrong with making more money. There's nothing wrong with making more muscle and looking good and feeling healthy and feeling good. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with wanting a really pretty girlfriend if you're on your shit. I don't mean to say bad words and talk about God in the same sentence. All right, I'm sorry. But there's nothing wrong with wanting better things in life. Greedy is one thing, but you just wanted to live to your fullest potential is another. It's nothing wrong with that, bro. I'm telling you. Bro, a lot of people hold themselves back. And I have for the longest time. Seriously, it's okay. You want big biceps. Admit it. All right? That was the first step, and just make a big Johnson Energy goal. I'm telling you, that's going to motivate you so much more than saying like, oh, I want a little tone physique. I'm telling you, bro. The second step was make the decision. I'm going to be going to the gym for the rest of my life. So that literally means the physique I can't even fucking imagine right now is mine. All I have to do is put in the work so much that the success is undeniable. When you put in the work, the success is undeniable. So just trust that over time you will figure this shit out. Okay, bro, I believe in you. The third step was if you can go to the gym with friends, go with them. It's going to be really hype. It's going to be really dope. If you and your friend have been thinking about it, bro, go do it, bro. It's so fucking fun. Going, picking up your friend, blasting the music, fucking driving responsibly. But listening to good music, hype music before you go to the gym, hyping each other up to get more reps, bro. I'm telling you, some of these moments with my friends going to the gym are the most fun I ever had in my life. I'm telling you. All right? If you don't have a friend and you're a loner, I'm a little bit of a loner sometimes too, bro. It's okay. It's okay. I've hit hundreds of workouts by myself. Hundreds of workouts, bro. Put in your headphones. Focus on yourself. Go there. If sometimes you have questions, you can ask people like, hey, how do I do this workout? I see you know what you're doing. Like, do you know how I could do this workout? People are ready and happy to help you, bro. People are happy to help you. The only people hating are people who hate on themselves. Remember that. The only negative people, if you run into some dickhead, because sometimes we will run into dickheads. If you run into some dickhead, he's just mad at himself because he has a shitty life. This is so true. So, don't be scared to ask a big fucking swole guy in the gym, like, hey man, if he looks friendly, of course, don't go to the crackhead, right? Don't be afraid to ask the big swole guy, like, how to do bicep curls or shoulder press. He's fucking ready to yap his ass off about it and fucking help you get swole in the gym. I'm telling you, bro. A lot of people are more positive than you think. Watch out for the negative haters. Fuck them. All right? No homo, but ignore them, bro. Just ignore them, all right? If you have to go solo dolo, it's okay, bro. You'll figure out, bro. Make some friends in the sauna. Make some friends in general. And if you don't really need friends, life is better with friends, but you don't need friends to go to the gym. Just go to the gym. Watch my videos to stay motivated. Or watch other videos to stay motivated. Whatever. Do these other steps to stay motivated. You can make it on your own, okay? It's okay if you don't have the perfect family like me or the perfect friend group like me, okay? You can go by yourself. This is not a necessity that you need to go to the gym with friends. If you don't have friends to go with, or if they're lazy and they skip out on a day, you still go. You still go, all right? With that being said, bro, I wish you the best on your gym journey. I really feel good about this video. I feel like I gave a lot of good advice, right? I think this video is going to really actually help you become way more consistent. And bro, let's go, bro. If you made it to this point in today's video, let me know, by the way, by commenting a pineapple emoji in the comment section. With that being said, bro, it's Sensu. I wish you the best on your gym journey. Stay fucking consistent. I'm telling you, it's so fucking worth it when you get big fucking biceps. That being said, bro, it's Sensu, and I'm out. Oh.